Hey Sean, it's been a while, hasn't it? I didn't think you'd come back after what happened at Fazbear Fantasyland. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Not after, well, the body they found inside Frankfurt. But here you are. So let's get into it. We got permits to bring back the Fazbear brand one more time. This building? Some scrapped Fazbear project that never saw the light of day. Looks like it was meant to be a mix of a pizzeria and a TV studio. Maybe they were planning to have kids record shows with the animatronics? Who knows? I'll have to dig into that. Now let's go over your setup. See that big TV on your left? That's your camera feed. Use it to keep an eye on things. To your right, there's a lever. Pulling it releases smoke in front of your office. It should confuse anything trying to get in. Right, now, only Freddy and Frankfurt are active. If you see them getting close, be ready to use that smoke when they run down the hall. Now, power is a bit of a hassle. It drains over time, so you'll need to recharge it with the lever on your left. Oh, and if the power runs out, Freddy's got a little game he plays. Just don't worry, maybe you'll get lucky, maybe not. That's about it for now. Let's hope this place doesn't end up like the last one, no dead bodies included. Sean's calling you tomorrow, so good luck. You'll need it.
Hello, hello. Hey, John. My name's John. It's good to hear from you. First night wasn't too bad, right? I sure hope so. John wasn't able to make it, so I'm going to be substituting for him. He's been working on getting more of the robots back up, and while digging through some old records, we found something interesting. So, you know how Frankfurt's Pizza had those two yellow suits, Red Bear and Bonnie, right? Well, it turns out there was a third one. No name, no real info, just the suit Fazbear Entertainment wanted buried. It was supposed to be shipped to Frankfurt's, or whatever place came before it, but it ended up at Fredbear's Family Diner instead. No idea what happened to it after that. Just weird, huh? Anyway, on to what matters tonight. We got Kitty Fazcat running again. She works a little differently. Unlike Freddy, she doesn't use the bar to her office. Instead, she'll wander around for a while before suddenly sprinting through the hallway. She's always liked to climb on top of or through things, so she'll most likely crawl to the fence and peek out at you. When that happens, just hide somewhere, like in the locky filling noise behind you, until she leaves. Oh, before I forget, I found some tapes from Red Bear's Family Diner. Old training recordings, maybe from the employees back then. I'll have them play over the next few nights. If nothing else, they might be entertaining to listen to. Well, that's all I got for you tonight. Stay sharp. Good luck, man.
Hello. Welcome to your new and exciting career at Gold.
Man, how have you not been fired yet? If I was your boss, I'd have fired you out weeks ago. Let me read this little pamphlet here. Welcome to your new career. I assure you know what you're doing here, so I'm just going to walk you through these three suits acquired not too long ago. Two of them are the spring-lock costumes, and doubling as both suit and robot in case we need to entertain kids ourselves. You know, if you're comfortable wearing some oversized suit like that. But the third one, I don't know how this got here. I don't know what the hell this is. We don't even have like human characters here. That wasn't a part of the company quota. So I don't know why this is here. Does this? I want you to tell me. Does this look like anything like a bear or anything like that? Like, this is a human. I don't know how the hell this got here. I didn't order this one. I'm just as confused as you are. But it's somewhat weird. It doesn't even matter because this isn't the theme of the restaurant. I didn't order some like golden boy over here when you compare to these. I just ordered a bear and like a bunny, but I didn't order like a guy. If I wanted a guy here, I'd just get one of the employees to do my job for me. I'm just here to sit around and do nothing all day. But oh well. Thanks for listening to this recording. I gotta go have a talk with somebody about this with the delivery driver. I'm gonna make sure this guy's not.
tour so far, Sean. You made it to day 3. We were looking around Frankfurt's again and found some more records. Turns out there's a hidden basement somewhere under the building. We've only got a few more days until we can open this place, so I doubt we're going to explore the whole thing. Sean and I managed to reactivate Bonnie, and he's pretty simple to deal with. If you hear him running, he'll probably try to get into your office as fast as possible. The smoke won't work on it, so hide in the locker behind you until he leaves. It won't fool Freddy and Frankfurt, so don't bother with hiding around them. I got a strange request for you, by the way. Call us if you get any strange transmissions. It may sound a little out of nowhere, but we've gotten some weird ones that mess with our connection. Stay safe.
Alright, to everyone in this building, confession. Do not wear the big, yellow, mime robot thing. I'm telling you, man, this thing is unstable. I got no clue how it even came here. I mean, I didn't participate in some buy 2, get 1 free deal. No, I ordered just 2 suits. But for some reason, I included this suit in here, when I don't even think this matches what I'm going for. This thing is going to be decommissioned because nobody can learn to keep their hands to themselves. I'm going to make sure this will be where nobody can find this suit. The Fredbear and Bonnie costumes are fine to wear, but goddamn it, just stay away from the human-looking suit, alright? Like, here's the thing. I don't pay you guys to go around during break, putting on the suit, and then you play patty cake or hopscotch with each other, alright? This is a place of work, and you're supposed to do your job, alright? This is not the work. You can do that at home. Not now, alright? This is not on company time. With that, thank you for listening to this little announcement. You
found the missing yellow suit in the hidden basement. It's yellow Frankfurt. I don't like the looks of these red stains on it, but that's nothing good cleaning can't fix, right? If we can get this robot back in line, I think it'd add a little more vintage flair to the place. While I get started on that, here's another record. See you on the flip side.
Alright, to whoever the moron is that keeps deciding to move around the damn yellow suit, how many times do I have to tell you? This thing is off limits. Now, I think if you even look at this thing funny, this will probably just somehow kill you. God forbid you even wear the damn thing. So, like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this came from. We found out it's supposed to be a spring lock suit, right? But where are the spring locks? I don't know what this is. Like, that's my biggest question of the day. That's a $1 million question. Where the hell are the spring locks? Because I can't see them. They must be so microscopic. This must be foreign technology because I can't see what the hell this is. This thing is a death trap. I think it's got needles or something like that in there. So I don't know who made this. This is like foreign technology. So I don't know what the hell this came from. I don't know who designed this. But if you're paying attention to these recordings, just please do so. I'm not liable for whatever decision you make. So if you go in there and you end up dying, that's on you, man. I can't do nothing about that. I've told you time and time again, don't go into these suits. If you don't listen now, I hate to be that guy, but you had it coming. Well, either way, thanks once again for listening to these recordings.
we're all set for the grand opening of Fazbear Fantasyland. Or was it Freddy Fantasy Fun Time? I lost track at this point. We got the last of the robots working again. Sally the panda and Collie the koala. Like Bonnie, they'll try to run through the hallway in front of you to get into your office. So all you gotta do is hide in the locker for Sally and use the smoke for Collie. John and I gotta focus on getting ready to open tomorrow. Thanks for your help, Sean. You've done great, and you'll get paid nicely for your troubles. Oh, I got one more thing to tell you. We found another yellow suit. One that wasn't mentioned in any of the company records for Freebirds. Freebirds basically anywhere in the Fazbear Entertainment lineup. A yellow kitty. She sadly just won't reactivate. Though, no matter what the engineers did. But I think she'll be cool to have around the building. She won't cause you any trouble. With that, see you tomorrow.
I can't believe I actually have to break this news. Someone decided to try wearing this suit. I explicitly said, and unfortunately, I didn't make it out alive. So I'm gonna have to hammer this through your thick skulls one more time. This suit is too dangerous for anybody and everybody in this building. If you touch it, well, that's on you. You're dumb. I don't know what else to tell you. I've warned you so many times by now. And the fact that someone still wore it after I went on and on yesterday about the odd technology that's somehow in this suit. The fact that someone still had the gall to wear it, well, I don't even feel bad. Like, they had it coming, man. Like, I warned you 3 times. Don't do this. Don't do this. And then you... I can't with this, you know? Okay, well, we're gonna have the suit be shipping to this proper establishment. Hopefully they'll just throw it in the basement or something. I can't bother doing this. But until that point, I'm gonna repeat this once again for the last time, because I know for the fact that none of you have been listening to me so far, and I'm gonna make this very, very clear. Do not wear that suit. I'm totally real with you. You're wasting my time. You're wasting everybody else's time. And you're becoming more of a waste of air. So I don't understand why you keep doing this to yourself. Why you're just putting me on the line so you could be dumb and do your own thing. Like, you're not the man by doing it. You're just an idiot. You're a moron. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm getting tired of doing this recordings. So this will be the last time I do this. If you don't know any better, that's okay. But anyway, thank you for listening to these recordings. And you are the fans. Right there's Family Diamond.
Hey man, today's the big day. This is our last chance. If it doesn't work out, we're done. No more Freddy Fazbear. We're gonna have a team of engineers come in and fix the robots around 7 to 8. So if you stick around, they won't bother you. We're aiming to open around 10:30, and if you get overwhelmed by all the noise, feel free to take a nice long break. You've earned it. I especially hope people aren't too scared of the yellow Frankfurt. Those red stains are stubborn. Anyway, we can't wait to head there and get straightened out. See you later, Sean.